Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Voodoo, and welcome to my channel. This is my very first video. In the background, I have some Call of Duty Modern Warfare gameplay using the M4 and the 725. That's kind of controversial, because the 725 is still really fucking broken. So yeah, fuck that. But I just wanted to give you guys an introduction about who I am and like what I do. Um, Especially for this first video. I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be bringing you guys gaming content that's usually going to range from anything from Counter-Strike, like games on Counter-Strike or ECA matches, to Call of Duty, and even possibly Madden and not Madden and Madden, but Madden and 2K. Um, I find those games are the most interesting. Usually, I'm going to be telling a story. Occasionally there will be commentary about like actual gameplay or like a playthrough, but I think I would rather make this not necessarily a storytime channel, but something like a storytime channel. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys like that method or not. Um, I do want to say that I'm sorry about the microphone quality in this video. My other microphone's boom arm is no longer working, and so I have to kind of deal with that at the moment. But all in all, it could be 100 times worse, you know? Like, this thing is just broken to the point where I just need to get a new boom arm. It's not like the microphone is broken at all, so that's nice. But in later videos, the audio quality should be popping like up better. It shouldn't sound like I'm talking through a headset mic like it does right now. I do want to talk about this gameplay. This gameplay was a hardpoint gameplay, and I think I only get like 30 something kills. But honestly, there were times where I was just destroying kids when I shouldn't have been. Like I was taking gunfights that I really shouldn't have been, and I was just getting rewarded for it. Um, if for instance like that double kill, that's just ridiculous. How do I get that? You know, like uh, so I'm curious to ask you guys, what is your favorite game in the Call of Duty series? My favorite has to probably be Modern Warfare 2, even though it is very intense and very action-packed, and it kind of was led to the downfall of the rest of the Call of Duty franchise. It was just so fun to play, like it was ridiculous. I am liking Modern Warfare. There are aspects of the game that are incredibly frustrating, like how the 725 is broken. So I guess for this first video, now that all these introductions are out of the way, and I've taken a drink of my coffee, we should start with a story. And I guess I'll start with a story about myself during my freshman year of high school. Now, I was kind of the new kid around in freshman, like the freshman year of my high school, because I had just moved to Texas, right? And so when I was in Texas, I was on a football team. And they started liking me, and it wasn't super bad, but we decided to hang out because of that. And what we did for this hangout, we decided that we were gonna try and make a little bonfire for ourselves, you know. And so we do, but this bonfire ultimately like starts a larger fire in a forest that we're in, because we're not necessarily in a forest, but there's like wooded areas around this suburb, right? And so we're putting this fire out, and my buddy has the greatest idea. Let's throw some fucking leaves on top of this fire. And that's not gonna give us away. If you've ever thrown leaves and water on a fire, because obviously you gotta put it out after, we gotta smother it and put it out. If you've ever done that, you know that it produces a fuck ton of smoke. Like, there's just a massive amount of smoke that comes from it, all because of the water and the leaves. So we all gather some leaves and we throw them onto this fire, and they start burning. So we grab like a bucket full of water that we had, um, and we dump it just straight out onto the fire, right? And all the smoke that it produced was like thick. Like we started coughing because it was so thick. Like it could have killed us in hindsight, but like honestly probably not. Though what happened after is we sketched out and we dipped because obviously that was going to draw a fuck ton of attention to us, right? So we dipped from this fucking place, and my friends had me download a radio scanner, like a police scanner, to see like if any calls had gone into fire and ambulance about the fire that we had started, right? And so nothing happened, though we did send one of my buddies to go and check it out and like see if there were firemen around. When he got there on his motorbike, because he was driving around on like a little dirt bike for some fucking reason, I don't know. But when he got there on his dirt bike, there were firemen all in the area trying to like make sure that the scene was contained, right? And they stop him. They fucking stop this kid on his motorbike who's like awkwardly staring at them, right? And they ask him, "Hey son, do you know who did this? Or like did you see anything? Like did you do you know if anyone like did this?" And he was like, "Well, no, but yes." And this fucking kid says that he knows someone started it, but he doesn't know who it was, right? And keep in mind, we're all like the rest of this group are hiding out at our other friend's place that was semi close by to make sure that we didn't get like fucked because like our jackets smelled like smoke and stuff, like we were fucking setting forest fires, right? So we're just chilling, and then this kid comes back about 20 minutes after talking with these firemen, and he tells us that he told them that someone fucking started a fire. We all look at this kid, and we're all pissed off. We're like, dude, why the fuck would you tell anyone someone started this, right? And he's like, no, 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 guys, it's fine because I told them I didn't know who started it. But I don't think he realized like they're gonna find out who it was if they really want to. So why would you tell them someone started it and just say like, oh, I don't know? It doesn't make sense. But which I don't encourage lying to emergency personnel because they are very helpful. But like if you're gonna do some stupid shit, why the fuck would you do that? Right? Like why would you tell them you're the one who said it basically? Fucking stupid, dude. Um so this kid fucking tells him. We see this kid in the school the next day. And the whole school is fucking talking about this fire because we're not in a super tiny area, but we're in small enough of an area that everybody, like not everybody knows everybody, but a lot of people know a lot of other people. So the majority of the population already knows the other people who exist within the community. And so everyone at school is talking about how this fucking fire takes place, right? And of course, the kid who was talking to the fucking fireman he has a real hard time not talking about things he did that incriminate him. And he was telling some people about how he started the fire. And no cap, this kid gets pulled into the AP's office, which is like our assistant principal. I don't know why they call them APs. We had like six of them at a time for some odd reason. But anyway, he gets pulled into the AP's office and he gets asked about why why he started a fire and why like if he understood that what he did was really fucking illegal. And so he comes out to the APs and tells them that he didn't actually start the fire, but he knows who did. And this kid fucking lied to everyone. Like this kid was a terrible fucking liar. Like he would just lie and just lie and lie, right? And this guy gives her this AP like four kids names that were just like not a part of it, but he knew were like kind of seen as troublemakers around the school, which brilliant on his fucking part. Like that would be the most believable thing, right? And so he tells them these four people, and these four kids go to court. Like they, after the APs get done talking to them, the APs tell the police about it right after, fucking this dude tells them the 4 kids who did it, right? And so they have to go to court, and they do. Nothing bad happens because they figured out that they weren't guilty. But the moral of the story is stop fucking lying, kids. Don't do it. As you guys are going to see, the gameplay is going to come to an end right here. Sorry about that, I just bumped into my mic. Finished 35 and 23, not too terrible. If you guys liked what you saw, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications using the bell icon. And yeah, welcome to my channel, guys. It's been real, and it's been Voodoo, and I'll see you guys later.